All right. Hi, everybody. It's Miss Kay, and today's lesson is going to be on 10 frames. Now, if you are in my class, you should have this. The last lesson we did with 10 frames, we had a dot here and we went across. Now, we want to make sure that we're consistent and we don't skip any boxes. Today's lesson, we're going to turn it this way, okay? And we're going to start right here because we're going to go down. Again, we don't want to miss any boxes going down. We're going to come back up here when we're ready, and we'll go back down this way, okay? So this is going to help me learn to count, and it's also going to help me to learn to look at quantity and know the answer without having to stop and count on my fingers or having to touch it. So this is a really good way for us to understand the numbers 1 through 10 and just know them right off the bat. Okay, so if we keep practicing enough, we will be able to look at this graph and just go, boom, there's 5 right there, there's 8 right there. And that's our goal, is to be able to look at it and know without having to spend too much time counting each individual one. Okay, that's why we have to be exact about the order that we lay our little chips into the graphs. Okay, so for the first one, I want to do 1. Okay, so I want to put 1 little dot on here on my graph, and I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to do 1. Okay, now in order for me to see if I did that right, I'm going to turn it over. Do I have 1? And is this 1? Yes, it is. So I know my answer is correct. Good job. Now I'm going to go on to 2. 1, 2. Good job. So you can put a 2 right there. So I have 1, 2. And again, I want to double check. Here's my 2. Do I have it right? Okay, let's see. I have 2 blue circles and 2 orange squares. Okay, what's my next one? 3. Can you show me 3 circles? Show me 3. Here we go. Good job, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Does your 3 look like this? Do they look the same? They do. I have 3 yellow boxes and 3 blue circles. So I know that I have 3. Okay, what's next? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 4 comes next. So I'm going to put 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my number 4. Let's flip it over and see. Do I have 4 there? Yes, I do. I have 4 green boxes and I have 4 blue circles. So that means I have 4. Okay. What about my next one? 5. Can you show me 5 circles? How do I make 5 circles? I'm going to add 1 more. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now, once I've come to the understanding of this 5 frame, I should be able to look at all of this and just say 5. That's my best bet. I don't want to have to count. I don't want to have to touch. I want to just look at it and go 5. That is my goal. Okay? So let's look and see. Do we have 5? Yes, we do. We have 5 blue squares and 5 blue circles. So I can look at this and just say 5 without even having to count it. Okay, so now what is my next number? My next number is 6. So what do I do now? I'm at the end here. Do I come over here? No, I need to go back to the top. Okay, so let's go back to the top and go whoop, 1 more. 5 and 1 more is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that's 5, so we shouldn't have to count it again. 5, 6. All right, let's take a look at this 6 and see. Does that look the same? Yes, it does. It's the same layout. I have 6 blue circles and 6 green squares. That is the number 6. Okay, what number comes next? 5, 6, 7. Good job, guys. 7. So I'm going to put my 7 on there. And then I'm going to look at my number 7. I want 7. Does it match? Yes, it does. It is the same layout. I have 5, 6, 7. Remember, I shouldn't have to count these now because I know that they're 5 all the way down. Okay, what number comes after 7? 7, 8. 8. Here is an 8. So what do I do for 8? Add one more. Good job. So I'm going to put one more on there because 8 is one more than 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's my 8. Let's turn around and look. Does that look like a pattern and a layout just like the other one? Yes, it does. I have 8 squares and 8 circles. What number comes next? 8, 9. Good job, guys. 9 comes next. So there again, I shouldn't have to count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's look at 9. Here's my number 9. Does that layout look similar? Yes, it does. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. Okay, what comes after 9? 9, 10. Good job. And 10. And that makes my 10 frame. All of them in all together is 10. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here's my 10. Look over. Is it the same? It is the same. Okay, so also if I want to make it more advanced, I can say 5, 10. And for you, when you get older, or if you're older brothers and sisters and your siblings, they may be doing this already. 5, 10, and have more, 15, 20. It's a way of grouping and making it easier. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm going to have you do it on your own. I'm going to mix up these cards, and then you can show me what so I'm going to mix, mix, mix. Here's my cards. Let me turn them all over. And I'm going to mix them up, mix them up, mix them up, stir them up. If you have flashcards at home, mix them, mix them, mix them, mix them. Okay? Good job. All right. Now they're in random order. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to start with, mix that in there. All right. So now I'm going to pick up a number, and I'm going to first take these off. So now I'm going to take these off. And you're going to show me how many you're going to need on your 10 frame. Okay, so here we go. So I have my 10 frame again, and I'm holding it up like this. I have the number 4. Can you show me 4 on your 10 frame? What does it look like? What are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 4 on here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's my 4. Here's my 4. Do they look the same? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So that lets me know I got the answer correct because I can check the answer on the back. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to do another number. So we're going to pull these back off. Okay. And now I'm going to do another one. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. What's this one? 1. So what am I going to do here? Let me see what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to put 1 in the first spot. Is my answer correct? Yes, it is. Look, there's 1 red square and 1 blue circle. My answer is correct. Good job. Now I'm going to go back and pull that on off. Okay, since I'm doing random ones. What number is this? 6. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Well, I know that 6 comes after 5, And this whole row is 5. I don't even have to count it. I should already know that. So I'm going to quickly put these on there. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Well, let's get them to stick. 4, 5. So I know that's 5. And one more makes 6. So I shouldn't even have to count these. I know that's 5 all down there. So now let me look at this 6 and see. Does that look the same? Yes, it does. So my answer checked out. Okay, now I'm going to go to my next random card. Pull these off. Okay, I know it kind of seems silly to pull them off each time, but you need to so that you know exactly what you're doing and each number and what it should look like on here. Okay, here's my next one. 2. Can you show me 2 on your TenFrame, please? Show me, show me. I'm going to do mine. Then you can hold up yours and see if it's right. All right, here we go. Here's 2. All right. Now here's my number 2. Does it check out? Yes, it does. It checks out. Good job. So I should eventually be able to just look at that and go 2 without even thinking about it. All right. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to take these off again. And I'm going to pick another number. All righty, here's my next number for my TenFrame. What is it? 5, my number 5. Can you show me 5 on your TenFrame? Show me. Put your circles. You should have some circles if you're in my class. If you're not in my class, you can make circles out of paper, or you can lay it down on your table and you can use jelly beans or Cheerios or pennies. You can use anything you want. Okay, so is that 5? Well, I know that an entire row of this means that it's 5. I shouldn't even have to count, right? Let me check. Is that correct? It is correct. There it is. If it was wrong, I would have to go back and look at it and see what I did wrong. Okay? But we got it correct. So now we're going to take them back off. Okay? Here is my next number. And here's my blank TenFrame. What is it? 3. Can you show me 3 on your TenFrame, please? Show me, show me. Everybody show me. All righty, here we go. We've got 3. I hope you have 3. I should be able to look at it and just go, that's 3. Let me see. Is that 3? Yep, that's 3. All right, I shouldn't even have to count it before long. I should just be able to look and know the answer. All right, good job. Keep going. We're getting it done. Take it off, and here we go. Ooh, we got some big numbers left. Okay, what's our next one? 7. Ooh, 7's a big number. But that's not too hard because I know that if I fill out this whole row, that's how many? How many did I say? I said 5. Yep. So then we're just going to go 5 and then come back up here and finish the numbers. 6, 7. Right? Now, show me. Here we go. Put on your chips. Put it on your paper. I used double-sided tape to help it stick. Sometimes you have to replace it because it kind of gets not as sticky after a while. All right, there's my 7 because I know this is 5, 6, 7. And here's my number 7. Let's see. Is the layout the same? Yes, it is. I have 7 blue circles and 7 yellow squares. All right, guys, you're doing awesome. All right, take them back off. If you're in my class, you should remember how to do this because remember how we'd use the little white buckets and we'd always put our chips and our dinosaurs and our blocks in our little buckets? Well, this is pretty much the same thing. Okay. Oh, I got a big one. What number is this, everybody? It is 9. Okay. So do I have to start at 1? Remember, I know this whole row is how many? 5. It's 5 all day long. So now show me your 9. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to put these on here. Give us a second to get them stuck. Where the sticky wants to stick. All right, here we go. Okay, so I know that's how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm right. Here's my 9. Let me check. There it is. My 9 is the same. All right, now undo it. Take it off. Okay, and I'm taking mine off every time, just like you are. Okay, so we can do this all together. Now I have my blank tin frame again, and I have my number again. What is this one? 8. 8 is the number. Can you show me 8 on your tin frame? Here we go. Show me, show me. Okay. Kind of hard. They're not wanting to stick real well. All righty. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I know I have how many here? 5. I shouldn't have to count it. I already know if every single one of them is filled in, I should have 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here's my 8. Does it look the same? Yes, it does. The layout is the same. I have 5 on this side and 3 on that side. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay, good job. All right. Ooh, we have one more left. Let's take our circles off. Like I said, you can use anything that you have with you. I also sent you some dinosaurs if you're in my class, so you could be putting dinosaurs on here. Dinosaurs are pretty cool. All right, so here we go. We have our last card. This is my blank tin frame, and this is my number 10. How many should I put on here? You better show me. Show me, show me. Here we go. I want to see if you know what to do. Okay. Here we go. We're getting it all on here. All right, everybody. It is called a 10 frame. So how many do I have on here? I have 10. So I know if both of my rows are all the way filled in, then I have 10. Let me double check. Is that right? Yes, it is correct. Okay, so it's good to do them in order to start so you can review and then mix them up out of order. Mom and Dad, if you want to make these little flashcards at home, you can. Okay, you should have the chips and the tin frame with you. If not, you can just use a ruler or the side of a book or something and just draw some squares. It's really easy. Okay, I'm so glad you came for this lesson today. I miss seeing you in person and talking to you, but I hope you're learning this and working on it. You've done a good job. I'm proud of everyone. Take care.